some top action already this evening, but without further ado, let's kick on with our next bout. Introducing to you first, fighting out of the red corner, please give it up for Lewis Mayer!
Nigga, we don't get the same paper, you a motherfucker ain't paying level to the shit. Yo, nigga, cause level to the shit. Oh, no, nigga, cause level to the shit. Yeah, oh, no, cause level to the shit. Yeah, level to the shit, kid. Fuck around, cause level to the dick. But let me rock and ride it like a
And his opponent, fighting out of the blue corner, out of Averley, please give it up for Cameron Duff! Weighing in at 69 kilos, please give it up for Lewis Mayer! And his opponent across the ring, fighting out of the blue corner, from Averley, give it up for Cameron Duff! This is an amateur K1 bout over 3 3-minute rounds.
Here we go then, third fight of the evening. This is amateur K1, 3 2-minute rounds, just to clarify, 69 kilograms. We have Lewis Mayer in the red corner, and he's up against Cameron Duff from the Averley camp.
Yeah, here we go, ladies and gentlemen. As Steve said, 3 2s, not 3 3s, amateur K1. And it looks like Lewis Mayer going on the offensive here early on.
Yeah, fast and furious. Invariably that happens, as we said earlier on tonight, Tom, and yeah, they haven't got a lot left to come the end of the fight, but
no, Lewis Mayer just a bit of trouble with his foot pad there, ladies and gents. Too early for a rest, probably a legitimate problem. However, in the third round, sometimes you just never know, do you, Steve?
Well, I would hope they're not tired. They're both come from well-schooled camps, these two fighters. They shouldn't certainly be tired this stage of the game.
Here we go, Lewis Mayer pinning Cameron Duff in the corner here and going to work. We have Cameron just replying with a left hook there, but nothing really doing for him. As again, Lewis Mayer comes forward looking strong. A nice inside leg kick there by Cameron Duff. Follows it again with a nice double round kick. And Lewis Mayer stepping forward one more time. Lovely right leg, followed by a left leg there by Cameron Duff. Did look a little bit suspicious there.
Well,
referee Colin Payne may just give a warning for a low kick here.
I don't think it was. I think it was. I'm not so sure that. I think it was legitimate. He is saying to keep it up, but it was more on the side. I don't think it was at the front, Tom. It certainly hurt him, whatever it was, and he's gone for the same kick again.
Here we go, back with following with that left leg round kick. And again, we have Lewis Mayer stepping forwards with a few shots of his own. A little bit scrappy in there so far, but Lewis Mayer comes forward and replies. And Cameron Duff hits the deck, loses his balance, and down he goes.
Right with the gloves. All smiles all around.
Lewis Mayer stepping forwards one more time. Determined young fighter is the man from MMA Mafia.
Oh, he's just taking the left hook for his troubles. Got to get them hands up.
And Cameron Duff coming forwards with wild combinations, opening up there. Throwing shots, and Lewis Mayer tags him with a nice little jab on the chin. Cameron Duff hits the deck one more time.
They're putting a lot into this first round, not a lot left of it.
All right, here we have Lewis Mayer replying in kind one more time. Stepping forwards as we come to the final 10 seconds of our round. Both these guys looking really tired in there already so far.
No spinning back fist, I think he's warned him about there too.
Have Lewis Mayer stepping in, and Cameron Duff ends round one with a big deep breath as he heads back to his corner, a little bit gassed.
Here we go then, 2nd to 3, and I would suggest all to play for at this stage, Tom.
Yeah, certainly. Both of these guys had a good first round, looked a little bit tired. The question's going to be who breaks first, really. They ended the first round gassing a lot as they came back to their corners. Hopefully they've had a minute to suck some air in and get back to business.
Well, he's just thrown that spinning back fist and it was accepted, so I'm not sure why he was pulled up for it in the first round.
We have Cameron Duff applying with that dangerous left leg round kick. He's made it clear that that is a powerful technique that he's willing to use in this fight. So Lewis Mayer does need to be careful of that one. But here we go with Mayer from MMA Mafia pushing forward one more time, grabbing the leg. Referee Colin Payne will just warn, obviously no grabs in K1. Here we go again, Cameron Duff on the offensive this time. It's back and forth this fight, Steve.
Yeah,
both fighters coming at each other.
Yeah, good. Oh, that's a punishing front kick there from him too, and he realises that. Good head kicks from him as well. This is good work here from the Aveley camp.
Yeah, it certainly is. We've got Cameron Duff coming forward here now with good, strong techniques, and I think it's clear to see that both fighters are gasping for air in there as we come towards the finishing stages of round number 2. Both of these guys absolutely gassed already. It's going to be an interesting third should it go that far.
Oh, big shots raining in from both fighters here.
Lewis Mayer just wincing there. The left leg is starting to do a little bit of damage.
Big shots coming in there from Duff.
Looks like we've descended into a little bit of slow motion here. Cameron Duff just throwing.
Well, we've still got 30 seconds of this round to go here, Tom.
Oh, Lewis Mayer dropping some big shots onto the chin of Cameron Duff. The question is he going to have enough energy to make it to the third and final round? Looks like a tired man, does Duff, the man from the blue corner, and Lewis Mayer may well take advantage as he comes forward with a nice uppercut. Cameron Duff goes back to the old faithful left leg round kick, and Lewis Mayer steps in.
Last 10.
We're coming into real slow motion mode now as we come into the end of the second round. Cameron Duff again back with that left leg round kick, and Lewis Mayer looking gassed, as is the man from the blue, Cameron Duff.
Hard one to score, Tom, but I would suggest for me that the more kicks, the better kick is coming from the Aveley fighter. Here we go then, third and final round. Bit of adjustment there to Lewis Mayer's footwear.
And as you suggested at the end of the second, Steve, it's all to play for with both of these fighters. It's very, very hard one to call. Cameron Duff going on the offensive, but you've got to feel that he's not going to have enough energy to make it through to the end of this round if he continues his pace.
Well, I think the better kicking is definitely coming from Cameron Duff. All depends which way the judges are seeing it. Of course, we're not judging it this evening, merely commentating, but the better leg work is definitely coming from Duff.
Yeah, certainly, ladies and gentlemen, our scorecard's unofficial. But I think it's fair to say that the leg work is coming from the majority blue corner. Lewis Mayer coming forward with a lot of nice hand techniques, but
well, he's just being warned there, Tom, for holding again. And he will get a point taken away if he does again, I'm sure.
He needs to be careful, especially in a fight that's this close. That could be crucial as Cameron Duff hits the deck one more time hard, but no 8 count. Referee Colin Payne judges it a slip, and we can't crack on. You're right, Steve. Lewis Mayer does need to be careful of that grab. He's doing it every time a kick comes his way. As
nice knee work. Nice knee work there in Duff's own corner, and he's replied there with 1-2.
Again, Cameron Duff having a small spell and then taking things back on the defensive.
Good uppercut there.
Lewis Mayer comes through the guard with a fantastic centre uppercut. Looks for the same technique there as Cameron Duff tags him with a left hook, steps away. Again, Lewis Mayer potentially grabbing the leg, needs to be careful. Referee Colin Payne may take a point.
Well, definitely the better kicking coming from Duff. And very frustrating as well, you know, when your opponent's holding you. Well, he's turning his back there, Duff. He didn't ought to be doing that.
Yeah, could be in trouble here. Duff turning his back, spinning. Looking like a very tired man there. With every hook, he's turning his back. Certainly the better, stronger techniques so far coming from Duff in this round. However, if he leaves his hands down like that, Lewis Mayer may well return with a big, strong punch, as we know he's capable of.
Well, we're down to virtually the last 10 seconds now. Both fighters will give their all in this contest.
They certainly have. It's going to be a tough one for the judges to call. Depends certainly on the criteria on which they're basing this one, but great kicking coming from Cameron Duff and fantastic aggression coming the way of Lewis Mayer. Will be an interesting decision.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, we do have a decision. And it comes in favour of a unanimous win for Cameron Duff in the blue corner.